What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to the brother Gideon for the donation to the channel via the PayPal. Much respect to you for showing love to the channel. And Gideon had a question, and that was, who do I prefer between these two men as far as play-by-play analysts? Of course, both these men are affiliated with the NBA. On the right, you have Mike Breen. On the left, you have Kevin Harlan. Now, Mike Breen has been the lead play-by-play announcer for ABC as far as NBA games since 2006. Now, for most of that time, almost all of the time actually, the three main people have been Mike Breen, Mark Jackson, and Jeff Van Gundy. But of course, this past year, Mike Breen is the only one left because Mark Jackson was fired, and Jeff Van Gundy was fired before him. Now, the rumor mill about Jeff Van Gundy is that the NBA put pressure on Disney to fire Jeff Van Gundy because of the fact that he can be very critical of the NBA. You know what I'm saying? And these people today don't like criticism. They like to be praised and worshipped. But anyway, Mike Breen has been the main guy since 2006. I think before him, it was Mike Tirico the first few years that the NBA was on ABC. Kevin Harlan has been a basketball fixture for quite some time. Kevin Harlan, I remember him all the way back in the 90s, all the way back. But I remember him back in the 1990s. And, I remember him being on TNT, and, both of them got, phrases. The main phrases with Kevin Harlan is right between the eyes, which he says with unusual emotion and expression. And Mike Breen goes bang, whenever, especially when someone hits a three. Now, Breen has had connections with New York Knicks. He's been involved in play-by-play announcing for quite some time. So is Kevin Harlan. As far as me picking one particular guy, I don't know. I really don't particularly look. This new team that they supposedly going to have, which is going to consist of Mike Breen, Doris Burke, and raspy, goddamn sandpaper throat Doc Rivers. I don't think I'm going to be listening to that team much anyway. I just don't see it. I'm going to have the TV turned down. Or, you know what I'm saying, I might be listening to somebody like Ticket Broadcasting or something. I listen to him. I'm not listening to Doc Rivers making my skin crawl with his fucking voice, bro. I mean, even when Doc Rivers was doing color commentating back in the 90s, he didn't have the correct voice or the right. He just wasn't a good fit for that shit. That's before his voice got blown out. I'm not listening to that shit. So I don't know. I guess by default I would go with Kevin Harlan because that right between the eyes shit was kind of catchy back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant, right between the eyes. But I just noticed a lot of guys copy him since then. With phrases, even different sports, they try to copy him and shit. But give me the guys from back in the day, man. Give me Chick Hearn. You know what I'm saying? Give me Chick Hearn. The game is over. The butter is in the fridge. The margaritas are made. The kitchen is swept. The baby's sound asleep. Reagan is snoring. Yeah, I don't know, man. You know, shit. He always those little phrases and shit. Give me him or give me Johnny Most. Yeah, Isaiah Thomas, swirling and twirling, dribbling and dribbling, bobbing and beebing. That motherfucker be smoking since he was 5, man. Yeah, give me him. Shit, give me Dick Stockton. Give me Vern Lundquist. Yeah, give me those dudes, man. I like the old school, man. I'm gonna tell you the broadcast that I like. Shit, even though they were ridiculed at the time, shit, give me fucking Bill Walton and Steve Snapper. I'm going to say something very profound. I believe sincerely that Eldon Campbell might become the best center in the NBA. Ah, Bill, stop it. What? The best center, Bill? The evidence is there to prove it. You gave me a center with a better jump hook. Sound guy, can rebound, can score. Come on, Shaq, man. Shaq had his free throw issues. I remember some player threw up a badass shot, man. I remember whenever a dude would like throw up a brick, like an absolute fucking brick, that bitch hit the side of the backboard or something. Oh, terrible shot. Yeah, but give me those guys. Marv Albert. Give me any of those guys over today, man. Any of them. Commentating is nothing but just a bunch of cheerleading now. And I can't stand that. Cheerleading and hype men. That's all they are. Cheerleaders and hype men today. But anywho, that's all I got to say about it. Tell me what you guys think.